Okay, Graham here again from the Homebrew Network. After my video showing the fittings and how I put them on my kettle, some people messaged me and wanted to know, how in the wide world of sports did you drill through stainless steel? And I wondered the same thing back in the day, because I thought stainless steel would be a pain in the ass to drill through. Well, the answer is very simple. You've got hole saws, just like this one. They will come with an auger and the hole saw itself. Generally, you can buy them separate, or I believe they sell them as like a dual pack thing sometimes in certain stores. I've actually got 3 different types, but this is the 7/8 one that I use to drill the kettle. You could also use a step bit. This is not the right size for drilling through for your ball valves, but this is a step bit drill. And if I get a close-up here, you'll see that there are measurements. Those measurements are exact to size. So you've got everything up until, this is a 3/4 inch step bit drill. So this will make a hole up to 3/4 of an inch. You could also go all the way down to 1/4 of an inch. The way step bit drill works is you want to drill a pilot hole first and then put your step bit drill in there. Same thing works for the hole saw. It works best if you drill a pilot hole, get your auger in there, and get it going. I had a problem after I started using the hole saw. I couldn't get it off the auger. It just won't budge. So what I did, I went online and I looked up, are there any tricks to getting it off? And what I found was, if you just take, I took some, I think I just took some solder, just wandered around a few times, and then put it on there. And then what happens is, after drilling so much, it compresses it in. But after you just take it, you just move it around a little bit, and all of a sudden it'll pop right off, just like that. And then you just screw it back on when you want to do it again. And then after a while, what you put down here will wear off. You just replace it with whatever else you want to replace it with. That way it won't compact all the way down and you can't unscrew it, because it's a pain in the ass. Okay, as you saw earlier, I have my ball valve here, my whole setup. And originally, I just had a regular kettle just like this, where I'm just like, how the hell am I going to get it on there? Well, what you do, take your hole saw and just line it up to whatever spot you want. It's better. What I did was I just took a screwdriver, Phillips head, give it a big whack with the hammer to get a little pressure point in there. Then I went ahead and took a little drilled a pilot hole, took my hole saw, lined it up with that pilot hole, and just went straight through. And then, as you can see, it just fits right through. And you wind up with what'll look like, a washer when it comes off this thing. It'll have a little hole in the center and it'll be the size of a washer. And then all you do is file it with a file of some sort. I had a rat tail. I just put that in there, put it on, and there you have it. Working kettle. So there's the simple breakdown of how I drilled a hole into my kettles and my kegs. It works for both. It's quick and easy. The trick to it is you want a steady speed so it doesn't lock up on you. Some people will add a little bit of oil to the area that you're using the hole saw through. I didn't do that. It worked just fine. Just give it about 20 to 30 seconds of just drilling and you'll be right through it. Just make sure that you pick up a hole saw that's for metal, not wood. If you get one for wood, it won't be any good and you'll be back to square one. So anyways, quick tip on how to do that. Thank you. If you have any other questions, let me know.